Hey, it's Bryce with UT Kilts, and this is our Week 6 quarantine update. But before we get to all the wonderful things on my list to talk about today, I want to talk about the NYC Tartan Collection and how awesome it has been to see the support you guys have given to this. We're going to be able to donate quite a bit to help those in need in New York City and surrounding areas. So thank you. And the awesome thing about this is, one, we have still a few of the items left in stock, and if there's more that want them, we can get them in, as there's plenty already pre-made that we could have shipped out. If also you're interested in kilts and things, I can actually have kilts made, and I was in the kind of toying with the idea of possibly ordering some kilts and doing it along the lines of the Black Shadow tartan style, keeping the cost a little bit lower but still using that same tartan. But we're still in the kind of thinking about that. So, but if you are interested, just reply to this, email us in, and I'd be happy to help you, and we can work out the details. So let's get into our update. The first thing are the tartan masks. Now, that did not go how I planned. I had no idea it would be such a big thing and such a big response. I was kind of late getting to the game, so to speak, to get those. But we had a huge response. They sold out really fast. As soon as I saw they were selling like that, I turned it off and put it on a pre-order type situation. And even then it kept selling. So we've currently turned the pre-order off. Now the reason for that is I need to see what our supply is going to look like, and literally it's crazy. Things are changing from almost minute to minute of what I can get, what I can't get. A good example is I was trying to order some of the NYC tartan material, just the fabric. And at one moment it was good to go, it was ready to ship, and next it couldn't ship. And so we just live in this crazy world right now, and things are just, things change so fast. So on the people that do have pre-orders, I'm planning on getting them in next week. I'm hoping, but that can change. If you need it for next week, 100%, and you can't wait, and perhaps you need a refund or something, just let me know. I'd be happy to refund your order or do whatever you need to do. But I'll know more by Saturday. And I think I don't like to send out emails on Saturdays, but I may need to if I find out that they're in transit or if they've been delayed. I mean, who knows? Anything could happen at this point, it seems like. So that's with the tartan masks. We do have them, hundreds of them, being made and coming over. So I'll let you know. Saturday we should have an idea of what that's going to look like. Speaking of shipping and different things, I wanted to talk about our domestic shipping changed a little bit. It went up, and I mentioned this last time with FedEx. They still irritate me, but can't get upset over things you can't change, I guess. So I can't change that right now. It is what it is. We still have a pretty decent price on shipping. For international, the only way to put it is I don't have a good option for international right now. We used to have a good, inexpensive DHL option, but that went away. So for those of you outside the US, I'm trying to find something that will work and that will give you a reasonably good delivery time for a reasonable price, and it's just really hard to find. So I'm looking, but at this point, what's on there is what it is, and we're kind of stuck with it at the moment. For delivery times, I did get a notice from not the Postal Service, but from the place that I use to fulfill the orders and print the labels. They said everything's taking an extra day to arrive. So if it's a 2-day, it needs 3. If it's a 3-day, it needs 4. I haven't seen that, and that might possibly be happening, but I looked up an order today and it arrived in 2 days, but it was in Colorado. I'm in Utah, so we're really close. So keep that in mind, but most everyone I've talked to has been really patient about this, especially the tartan masks. Thank you. With the shipping and things. So if you just be patient, they will come out and they will arrive. But FedEx is delivering on time, so we are good there on the deliveries on the FedEx. Also, we have most everything now in stock and ready to ship. We've got big shipments of utility kilts in ripstop and solid colors, along with our premium wool, standard wool kilts. But pretty much everything is back in stock. Now, I know I'm going to say this, and someone's going to be emailing me right after saying, my order or my product that I want isn't in stock. No, we're not at 100%, but I'd say we're sitting probably about close to 90 to 95% in stock on everything we have listed on the website. So that is good. Things are going well there. So feel free to order. We get it shipped out fast, and they're still, I think, delivering pretty well considering the circumstances. The last thing is special orders. Special orders are delayed. They're taking... It's hard to say. It depends on when you order and when. So anyways, they're taking around 6 weeks. Just again, try and be patient as best you can. We're working to get them in. I know we have about 30 coming in later this week, but we have quite a few on order, so I will get them to you as quickly as possible. Again, thank you everyone for being so patient with us, for your support. It's looking like this may be starting to wind down. I don't know. It depends on what area of the country you're in. I know where I'm living, next week they're going to slowly reduce the restrictions, but we don't have a lot of cases, and it's not spreading. In fact, it's been declining for a while, so it makes sense. So we've got some... I think people around the country know to be safe once this starts to open, things start to open up. So if you have any questions or have anything that you would need help with, don't hesitate to contact me, Bryce with an I, at utkilts.com. My phone number, you can text or call 801-309-5113. And I hope you have a safe rest of the week and a great weekend.